Let's see what 2022 is gonna do for Aaliyah's legacy.
If it wasn't for Tony,
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before I begin this video, I want to send a huge, amazing birthday shout out to Aaliyah. Happy 43rd birthday to Aaliyah. Aaliyah will be 43 right now. As the years keep going by, as I keep doing these videos, this is like my third birthday Aaliyah video tribute. And I'm like, wow, just think about it. Aaliyah would be in her early 40s right now. It's just like, you know, Aaliyah is always going to be frozen in time at the age 22 and, you know, her younger years. But it's like, wow, Aaliyah will really be in her early 40s. And, you know, but that's why I have my channel. That's why we have all the fans around the world, to continue her legacy, to continue making her impact be felt. And with this video, I want to tell y'all what I would like to see for Aaliyah's legacy in 2022. And y'all can tell me what y'all want to see for her legacy this year too, right below. Because I don't know, I feel like this year is going to be another one of those,
you think you know, you have no idea.
we're not going to have no idea what's going to happen for her legacy. You know, the music came out and everything that happened last year, but I felt like that was only a starter. That was only like a little This year, I feel like it's going to be a buffet. And I'm just like, are y'all ready? Because I am. Let's start. Speaking of Aaliyah's music, we all know all her music came out last year, and Spotify, streaming services, Blackground Records got it together 2.0, right? But is it me? If y'all been following the rollout for Aaliyah's new posthumous album, Unstoppable, which I still hope they change that title, is it me, or has the rollout for that album been messy? The promotion has been messy. Almost every headline for the album has been controversial or negative, or it has a lot of negative press. You know, the Poison single and all of that drama with that. And then they announced the features for Aaliyah's posthumous album. Future? Are you kidding me? Drake, okay. Chris Brown, okay. I mean, Don't Think They Know. That was a nice song that came out like 5-6 years ago. It's like, Blackground. Have y'all been, because I seen it on Twitter, I see it on Instagram. Do y'all pay attention to the fans that are telling y'all who we like to see on the album? Who we want to hear from the album? I mean, I would just love to hear Aaliyah's vocals on her own. But if they're going to have features, like I said in my other video, y'all got to make sure y'all do it right. Future and Aaliyah, it's like oil and water. It doesn't mix. You know, think about it. You're going to have Aaliyah like, and then you're going to have Future, baby girl.
Oh my God.
Hear the song yet? From the time I'm doing this video, we have not heard whatever song he's going to be on featuring Aaliyah, but that's not going to mix. And y'all just got to get this album promotion together. And then another thing is Barry. He's doing all these interviews, and it's like he don't know what he's talking about, because he did an interview talking about how, oh, this might be the chance for Aaliyah to get nominated for a Grammy because she's never been nominated. When it's like, Barry, of all people, you should know that Aaliyah, your niece, has been nominated 5 times.
Are you dumb?
She didn't win, but she was nominated 5 times. So for you to be doing all these interviews talking about how, oh, she was never nominated for a Grammy, I mean, come on. Every promotion for this new Aaliyah album has been almost negative. And that's not a great start to come off with. That's not a great start to kick things off. You know, we're grateful, we're happy that her music is on streaming services. And most of us are grateful and happy that we're going to hear new unreleased vocals and demos that y'all hopefully remaster and greatly produce into new songs, right? But it's to the point where I feel like Blackground, they know that the Aaliyah fans and the media and Aaliyah just has this popularity that people are just hungry for. And I feel like now they feel like the Aaliyah fans are dogs and they can just throw anything and it's like, go fetch. That's how y'all think we are? Like, y'all think we just want to take and accept anything? And as y'all know, I reacted to the single Poison, where it sounded like Aaliyah was singing through a walkie-talkie. Copy. Like, are you kidding me?
The lowest is what? 0.
A lot of people was like, oh, just be grateful. Oh, you're overreacting. You're doing too much. And they was going back and forth with people in my comment section and in the comment section like, oh, y'all never happy. Y'all never grateful.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Here's the thing. I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm happy that her music is on stream services. I'm happy that we get to hear these new vocals. But we're not just going to take anything. After 20 years, all these vocals and demos, they've been locked in the vault. If they're not in the best quality, don't release it. If you making the fact that the engineer had to re-engineer it, reproduce it, remaster it again after it was officially released, that's a problem right there. Because let me tell y'all something. Because for all the people that had a thing, oh, I'm overreacting. We know Aaliyah for her first album, and people already give about that, right? Because y'all know why. 1 in a Million, Aaliyah's subtitle, I Care For You, and all her soundtrack singles, all her iconic singles, everything, right? We know Aaliyah for that. That's the basis, that's the foundation of Aaliyah's legacy, her music. But this new generation in 2030, 2040, 2052, this new posthumous album is going to be forever tied to her name. So if an album is trash, got people like Future on it, and all these miscellaneous rappers and singers that don't really mix, people gonna be like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody born 20 years from now, somebody born this year in 2022, in 2042, they 20 years old, they look at Aaliyah, they go to look at Aaliyah on streaming services or whatever is the new technology, and they hear this new posthumous album, Unstoppable, and the music is not that good. Because remember, most of this music are demos. Most of this music is demos that didn't get passed for the final album for a reason. So I'm just saying, if the music is not that good, this is going to be forever tied to Aaliyah's name. So y'all would want it in the best condition. Y'all want the best quality, right? Right. And y'all know some of these things on this list is going to be a repeat from last year, but it still didn't happen. So I'm going to say it again, okay? I want a coffee table book full of unreleased Aaliyah picks. Some of her iconic picks, but full of some unreleased Aaliyah picks from her photo shoots. And obviously they have many because Blackground has been dropping them out of nowhere. Like little, here you go, here you go. Here's a tweet, here's an Instagram pic of all these unreleased Aaliyah pics from her photo shoots. And I'm pretty sure she had a lot of unreleased looks that never seen a lot of day. Sitting in somebody's file, sitting in somebody's office somewhere, sitting in somebody's flash drive somewhere. So, an unreleased coffee table book full of Aaliyah pics, a nice thick hard cover, which just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that. And just imagine that. You can flip through the book and just have it in your book collection and just flip through all the beautiful images of her, starting from, even you can start it from, I don't know, Rashad got some of these pictures from when she was younger to her teenage years. And y'all know what I'm saying, the evolution of Aaliyah. A coffee table book featuring the evolution of Aaliyah from a child to the superstar. Y'all know what I'm saying? And just in between when she was just a regular young woman. That would be amazing. That would be dope, right? And you know what else we need? We need an Aaliyah sunglasses collection. I mean, it's a no-brainer. If you look up 30 to 40% of Aaliyah's pictures on Google Images, 30 to 40% of her pictures are of her wearing sunglasses, doing the iconic poses and y'all know even when I did my birthday pictures, you know, one of my first pictures I did was the glasses tip, and that just made me think about Aaliyah, and just like the sunglasses is an iconic part of her brand and her image. And it's just so many different looks, so many different shades, so many different colors, so many different styles, so many different collaborations I could just think off the top of my head, to where, Rashad, if you're watching this, you can make a deal. I know it's not the easiest thing to do. I know it's not the easiest thing to do, but it's Aaliyah. I'm pretty sure if you go to the right company, the right brand, they'll be like, what took you so long? You know what I'm saying? So an Aaliyah sunglasses collection would just be magnifico. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that. Different colors. They got the styles for the men, styles for the women. They got the unisex. And each style would just be almost like a replica of different styles she wore throughout her lifetime. You know, she had the red shade, she had the black shade, she had the blue shade, many different shades in between, so many different shapes. This could be one of the most iconic collaborations in a long time.
Tony.
Yes.
Where did you get those glasses?
Oh, these?
Yes.
I got these from the Aaliyah sunglasses
For
collection.
real?
It's on her
Oh, I
website.
gotta check that out.
Moving on. You know what we really need? I know we had talks about another Aaliyah movie. I'm gonna make another video about that in a few weeks. But I would really love an Aaliyah documentary. A nice, sufficient, well documented, well researched, well developed. You know what I'm saying? Well, high participation Aaliyah documentary. Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime have everybody in it. Her brother, her mother, Missy, Timberland, everybody in the industry that she worked with. You know, not even just big names, but people behind the scenes that we never heard from. They shared nice stories of her we never heard of. Photographers, how it was on set with her. You know what I'm saying? Like people that did the music videos for her, video director. They could even have her background dancers that used to dance with her. Her classmates that used to go to school with her. Just a mix of people just talking about Aaliyah. Y'all know how documentaries are. Y'all have different people talking about Aaliyah. They show clips and images, and it's just a nice, well-developed package of Aaliyah's life story, but told in a new, profound way. An Aaliyah documentary is well overdue. What y'all think about that? You know what else we really need that's long overdue? I don't know what happened. I know COVID hit, but we need another Aaliyah wax figure. Yes, we do. In Times Square, it's a big Madame Tussauds. I work down in Times Square. Every time I walk by it, I'm like, damn, if only Aaliyah's wax figure was in there. Y'all know how long I've been waiting to go in the Madame Tussauds in Times Square and make a vlog and film. They made one to try to get an outfit. It was in Vegas. That was a big thing. That was great, right? But y'all know it was all the thing with people messing with her hair, people pretending to put on makeup, and it was even last summer it was a big controversy where it seemed like somebody broke it, but it was just like a rumor and all this other stuff, right? And they fixed it up, and that's one of the most popular figures, as they said. But it's like, why haven't y'all made more? And Rashard did say that, oh yeah, we're gonna make some more. That was like 2 going on 3 years now. Where's the new Aaliyah wax figures? Some nice dope outfits. And I really want to see that Brooklyn crop top outfit. Y'all know the iconic picture that was a poster that almost every Aaliyah fan had. She got the Brooklyn crop top with the stomach showing, the jeans, she got the bangles, and she got the, you know, that would just be the perfect image in a wax figure in New York City, in Times Square, so I could visit it. And it just, y'all see the visual? Do y'all see the visual? Do y'all see the visual? We need some more wax figures. Put some more, put some in California, put some in wherever else they have this. Put some in London. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need some more Aaliyah wax figures. But only time will tell. We got 11 more months. Let's see what they do. And you know another thing we need some more fun Aaliyah collectibles. The Funko Pop. This Funko Pop was an amazing idea. It was an amazing idea. But we need some more. I'm gonna keep her right there for the remainder of this segment. This Funko Pop was an amazing idea, and it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just fun. It was unexpected, and it was just like, damn, like look at this. It was amazing. But I feel like they dropped something like this, and then that was in January. That was last year. It's been a year. They dropped this, and it was just like, all right, nothing else. That's another thing. If the estate won't do it, if Blackground won't do it, the fans will do it. Because look, even like, you know how people wear Crocs, right? And another thing with the Crocs is having little gibbets to fill the little holes in the Crocs, different symbols and characters and people, right? Look at this. This is mine. I got this is a Aaliyah gibbet. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is an Aaliyah gibbet. I got this from Etsy.com. If y'all want to know where I got this from, if y'all have Crocs, I got this Aaliyah gibbet from Etsy.com. Just little things like that. Aaliyah stickers, Aaliyah gibbets, Aaliyah magnets, and Aaliyah calendar. How dope would it have been to have an Aaliyah calendar for this new year? something, just something collectible, even little things that might not seem that big of a deal, with Aaliyah's face and name and image on it, it's a big deal, you know? So just little Aaliyah collectibles here and there, just be a nice surprise, a nice touch, and a nice addition to her everlasting legacy, especially in 2022. 21 years later after everything happened, you know? The ideas are limitless. What I will say, Rashad has done an amazing job with the Aaliyah merchandise, the shirts, the sweaters, and everything in between involving that, because it's just like, wow. Sometimes, I told you, I work with the public, so I see different, and it's been, ever since I've been working in this place for 3 years, right? And in the beginning, it was just like, here and there. I was the one with all the Aaliyah shirts and all the Aaliyah sweaters. But I noticed, even recently now, every other day, every day, I see somebody with a new Aaliyah sweater, a new Aaliyah shirt, a new Aaliyah hoodie, and I'm like, damn, where'd she get that from? Damn, where'd he get that from? And y'all know me, I make sure to go up to them like, I like your shirt, I like your sweater, where you get it from? And they be telling me all these different websites and all these different name brand stores. I'm like, damn, so many different Aaliyah merchandise, shirts, sweaters, and everything now that I haven't been able to keep up with them. And I'm like, okay, Rashad, you did your thing with that. You did your thing with that. And I just hope it continues. And y'all come up with even more intricate and detailed and spunky and artistic and imaginative designs. You know, it's a nice little shirt. You can have a face on it, but it's certain shirts with Aaliyah's face and name on it that's just like, oh, I gotta have that one. And I could tell sometimes the person might not be the biggest Aaliyah fan, but the shirt, the face, the image, the colors, the design intrigues that person to buy it. And they might know her face, they might know her name, but just a shirt alone can make somebody interested in Aaliyah. That's how it is nowadays. You know, they might not be the biggest fan of her music, but just that shirt alone could be like, I want to mention some honorable mentions that might seem far-fetched, like I said last year, but it's attainable, it's possible. Aaliyah Hollywood star in the Walk of Fame, and her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That might seem far-fetched. Some of y'all might be like, Tony, please stop. But it's possible. Anything is possible. With Aaliyah's name and image and legacy and how everything is going now, things are looking up, things are looking bigger and better, anything is possible. So her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and you know they only do one posthumous induction a year. Hopefully this is Aaliyah's year. And Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I mean, come on. Her case might not be the easiest to argue because it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but like I said before, they put Biggie in it, they put Tupac in it, they put Whitney Houston in it. And I'm pretty sure in no short time, they're going to put Selena in it. So Aaliyah can barely roll right in there with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about that. Now, we get to the biggest thing I want to see for Aaliyah's legacy in the year 2022 is the unity and the connection and the collaboration between Aaliyah's estate, her mother and brother, and Black Owned Records, her record label. They come together. That would just be, you know, we climb the mountain, we screaming, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically a reconciliation between Barry, Diane, and Rashad. It might seem far-fetched too, but it's possible. It's possible. That would just make things less messy, because Black Ground, they almost have it, but then it's like, oh, poor baby, you almost had it, but no, that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with Rashad and Diane and their input, and Barry and his input and his knowledge of the business, or whatever's left of it, they collaborate, they connect, they come together. The rollout for all this new Aaliyah merchandise and music and everything would just be so much more well done, well executed. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. Because speaking of Aaliyah's music, being on Spotify, y'all know I keep track of her monthly followers and listeners. Aaliyah just hit 7 million followers and monthly listeners on Spotify. Before her music, all her music was released last summer, she was at over 1 million. She was barely at 2 million. So for her to be at 7 million now, She's even passed some of her peers, and it's only going to get bigger and better. And when I tweeted that, I didn't know that it was going to get such a big response. And y'all know how I know I got a big response? Because even Rashard himself retweeted that. And just because Rashard retweeted my thing about Aaliyah hitting 7 million on Spotify, that's not his approval. Oh yeah, go listen to her music now. And that's not to say he approves of her music, all her music being on Spotify. But I feel like it's a step because, you know, Rashard is really selective with what he retweets. He sees thousands and hundreds of different Aaliyah tweets, and he's really selective of what he retweets. And I never tagged him in this tweet. I just tweeted it out. So for him to have seen it and for him to have retweeted it, I'm like, there's something behind that. There's something behind that. And I'm gonna continue by saying, like I told y'all never know who's watching my channel. Y'all never know who's gonna read this comment section. So whatever y'all want to see for Aaliyah in 2022, leave it down below. Y'all never know who's gonna watch it. You just never know who's watching. I always feel like
Somebody's watching me.
okay. You never know who's watching. So anything you want to see for Aaliyah's legacy in 2022, leave it down below. Did you agree with me? Did you disagree with me? Why? Why not? For some reason, the video cut off here, but just let me know down below, guys. What else would y'all love to see for Aaliyah and her legacy and her brand, her image in 2022? Leave all your ideas down below. And I want to give another special birthday shout out to Aaliyah. Happy 43rd birthday. We love you. We miss you. And here's to an even better legacy in 2022. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see y'all in the next video.